Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You take a look at Phoenix.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Now here's Porzingis.
Who's watching him? Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ivy. And it's hammered home by Green.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And it's oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Porzingis. Outside Johnson. Going inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Davis with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Come get it. Come get it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Yo, Porzingis.
Doncic outside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Doncic.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Ivy. To the paint.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A minute 35 left in the first. Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Ivy pulls it down.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. "40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Pass to Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And here's Portis. Here's Paul. Over Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hey, come on, y'all keep moving. Yo.
Here's Ivy. No good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Timeout, timeout.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The Lakers in the lead.
Hey, get on, Terry.
Rozier with it. Can't get it to fall. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Plumlee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Plumlee's gotten his first bucket of the night. Stolen by Payne. Martin outside.
Get there, get there.
Here's Pritchard.
Set up, set up.
To the middle. Plumlee, no good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Pritchard. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Plumlee.
I see him, I see him.
Oh, rejected by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Stolen by Payne. And now the Suns fast break. Launches a 3. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Plumlee, no good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst in force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Here's Christie. Back to Rozier.
I see you, I see you. Don't get hit.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Martin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. And they're on the run. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Plumlee. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Phoenix calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now here's Paul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Doncic.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Davis. Here's Ivy. Let's go with a three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And the three-pointer goes. Porzingis has got 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you'd have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And they get it back. Outside for Green. It's good on the putback. He's got 11.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Paul. Now here's Porzingis. Davis with a rebound. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, but there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Doncic. Buried from 15 feet out.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Outside Davis. For 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Doncic with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Porzingis in the post. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Ivy.
Switch.
On the wing, Green. Yep, count it. Green's got 11. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Green. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Puts it up from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
And Davis gets it to go.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And here's Paul. With the drive.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Right side, Green. The three. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Johnson. No good on the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green for three. Pass to Ivy. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Covington. Portis with the steal. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Davis. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Picked by Covington. Here's Green. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Now off the inbound, and it's hammered home by Green.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Watch Chris.
Now Paul. Outside Porzingis. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Deflected. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Set it up.
Now here's Doncic.
Right here.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot won't fall. The Suns go the other way with it.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Pascal. Here's Christie, guarded by Doncic. Pascal sets a screen. Here's Christie. It's deflected. They retain possession. Outside for Rozier. Goes back up. Porzingis grabs the board.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Christie. Rozier outside.
Stay there.
And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Doncic, here we go. Got a hand on it. Rozier outside. Pascal sets a screen.
Hey, come around.
Rozier outside. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Some changes now for the Lakers. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 2. Green for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Paul. Back to Porzingis. Outside Paul. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Outside, Green. Davis a screen. The offensive rebound. Pass to Ivy. Oh, they need this. And it's Green missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair on Robert Covington.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
Paul hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ivy. 3-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Doncic outside. Money.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Hey, swing it. Out.
On the wing, Davis. Over Porzingis. And again, no good by the Lakers. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Paul, shot is off. Here's Green. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. In that school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's young one and young Weezy, man, these too easy. Different for every season, showing me they